Hi Fox, welcome to our channel in InfoDesk Computer Education. So from today onwards, I'm going to start the practical of TYBSc IT. So we have to start the 6th sem practical of the TYBSc IT. You can see total we have 13 different practicals are available in your advanced mobile programming practicals. So from today onwards, we are going to start the first practical. Now you can see the first practical is the Introduction to Android and Introduction to Android Studio, IDE, Application Fundamental, and many more. In this practical, we have to install the Android Studio and run our first program. So firstly, you have to go in Google and just type Android Studio download. You will get a first link, a developer.android.com. Just click on that particular link. Now you can see the Android application development page where you can download the Android Studio. So Android Studio is the IDE which is used to create your application. Android is the platform where you can develop your Android application. So just scroll down and accept your agreement and press download Android Studio. So you can see it will take around 30 seconds because downloading file size is 943 MB. So just wait couple of seconds. Now you can see the Android Studio is downloaded successfully. If you want to install the Android Studio, so you have to go in your setup file and just press install or just click on your icon. So installation process will start. Now the welcome to Android Studio setup wizard will appear and you have to just select next and next, and you can select your directory where you have to install your Android Studio and just press next and you have to click install. So installation process of your Android Studio IDE will start. Now you can see here the installation is completed. Just you have to press next and finish. So congratulations guys, your Android installed successfully. This is the first screen you can see if you installed your Android first time in your system. So if you are a beginner, so you have to click here a new project, or if you have a predefined or existing project, so you have to open your project by clicking on open button. So as you are a beginner, so you have to click in new project. In this screen, you can see you have a different option. Basically, Android is the operating system which will not only run in your phone and tablet, which also supports the Wear OS, Android TV, and automotive. So for now, we have to focus for our phone and tablet purpose only. So just click phone and tablet. Now you can see here you have lots of different templates, right? So for example, you have to create a navigation drawer, so you have to choose this template, or if you want to create a Google Map activity kind of application, so you have to click a Google Map activity, and you have many more options. As we are a beginner, so you have to just click here empty activity and just press next. Now you can see the next wizard have lots of different options like the name of the application. You can give your name, whatever you want to give, like my basic app. Now next thing is a package. You can see it is the algorithm of your Android Studio. Like we have example.com. This is the name of your application followed by the example.com. So example is nothing but the name of the domain. Next, you have to set your location where you have to store your file. Followed by the language. Basically, Android is work with Kotlin as well as Java. If you know Java, so you have to select Java, or if you know Kotlin, so you have to select Kotlin. For now, we are developing our application with the help of Java, so I am just selecting here Java. Next is the minimum SDK version. SDK version is nothing but it is the version of your mobile Android device, like which version you are using. Currently we are using Marshmallow, Ice Cream Sandwich, right? We have basically lots of different version. I think currently we are using 12 or 13. So you can select appropriate your version, right? So for example, I'm selecting Oreo. So you can see in world you have more than 88% device can access your application, right? So you have to select Oreo or you can select Nougat. It's your choice. Now just enter finish or just so you can see your first application is creating. It will take some time because you're creating this application first time. Now the creation process is done. Just press finish. So you can see here our application is created. So basically we have these two pages, a main activity.java and a XML file. So XML file basically is used to design your application, and Java file is just used to interact with your application. Like if you want to perform some specific operation or specific actions, you have to write inside the on create application. So now you can see we have application where the hello world text. Now let's see how to run this application. To run your Android application, you require a AVD. AVD stands for Android Virtual Device. So just click here AVD, and we have already these two applications. If you want to create a new virtual device, so just you have to create a create device, and you have to select your device. Like you can select any device like Nexus 6, Nexus 4. I created a Pixel 6. So I just started my virtual device. Now you can see the installation is done and your output will appear in your device. So this is the first practical where you have to install the Android Studio and run your first application. So thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe the channel InfoDesk Computer Education. Thank you.